Hey everybody, this is Zach with 3DP Agency. This is the first of many videos I plan to release sharing tips and tricks with how to market and sell 3D printers now that the market is as crowded as it is. So if this is something you're interested in, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you receive alerts anytime I post a new video. But for now, let's get into it. When I started in the industry, there were only three major players making 3D printers. It was Stratasys, 3D Systems, and Objet. Since then, Z-Corp you could throw in there as well. So Z-Corp and 3D Systems merged, and Stratasys and Objet merged, making two major players for a short time. And since then, the market has exploded with everything from a few $100 kits you can order online and put together yourself to metal printers that fill a room and cost in the millions of dollars. So how has the approach changed to get in front of those people that want to buy what you have to sell? That right there is the key. In the past, really all you needed to find was people and companies who made things and who used CAD. And they were a perfect prospect to at least go after and talk to you about 3D printing. Most of the time they were very willing to talk to you because it was such a new technology and they didn't know what it was and they were excited about it. So it made sense back then to open a phone book or go through listings for engineering companies or design companies and call every single one of them. Because chances are you get a lot of appointments, and if they decided to buy a printer, you are one of the few in the game. Since then, it doesn't make sense to do that anymore. And I'll explain why. You see, it doesn't make sense to spend your time calling someone who has a need for a $500 printer when you're trying to sell a $50,000 printer. So how do you get to the right person who wants to buy what you have to sell? I believe that's through content, and I believe that's through positioning. So it's a completely different buyer. So you need to understand as a seller of 3D printers who uses what you sell, who wants what you sell, and who doesn't want what you sell. Those three things will help you really narrow it down. So instead of casting your fishing line out into the middle of the ocean hoping for the best, now you can set the right bait, you can find the right location, and you can cast into the ideal spot at the right time to attract the exact type of prospect you're looking for. That's how you do it. Sounds easy, definitely not easy, but there is a way to do it. That's where 3DP Agency comes in. We help companies introduce themselves to ideal prospects. That's not just ideal prospects for the market or for the industry as a whole. It's ideal prospects for your products. Instead of making 1,000 calls, what if you could make 100 and have better results? That's what we help companies with. Because while you're busy calling the guy that's working on some side project with no budget, and you're trying to convince him to buy your $100,000 printer, right? You could be missing the guy down the hall from him who has a high-level project that it's make or break for the company, and you're totally missing them because you're spending 45 minutes trying to convince some other guy he needs what you have. So, if you could get directly to the right people who want to buy what you have to sell, what's that worth to you? That's what we do. If you'd like to schedule a consultation or just kind of chat with us to learn a little bit more about how we do this and why we do this, schedule a call with us anytime or just give us a call. Or you can reach me directly at 775-515-2122, or you can reach me by email at zach@3dpagency.com. And that's Zach with a K, Z-A-C-K @3dpagency.com. So if any of this speaks to you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're alerted anytime we come out with a new video. We plan to release a lot of video content, both from 3DP Agency internally, from our clients, and we plan to start a podcast where we interview different influential people throughout the industry. That includes people who use the technology, buyers of the technology, people who work at the companies who manufacture the printers, and the people who invent them in the first place. So there's going to be a lot of valuable content. We'd love to have you come along. Definitely comment if there's anything specifically you would like to see in the future episodes. But for now, hopefully that gives you a taste of what we do, and we really hope to connect with you, so reach out to us. Thanks.